So here we go. All good things come to an end, and after 3 months as a remote recruiter in a different country, it's time for me to go back to Europe. And a question that you may have is it worth it? Because yes, the environment is very nice, the weather is very good, whatever you want, but still, I'm not on holiday here. It's not like I can disconnect and spending all my time exploring the country. Is it worth it? What is my feedback after 3 months? Would I recommend it? And the first thing that I have to say about it is because it is a question that I had, people saying, yeah, I wouldn't like it, you can't really enjoy, you are working, etc. So the first thing that I would answer is, anyway, there is only one way to find out. It is to experience it. So I will share my feedback in a minute, but even if it would be negative, the only thing that I can say for sure is that I would not regret that I've tried. So, did I enjoy it? Would I recommend it? What are the things that I can take away from this experience? Have I been as productive as I used to be? Those are the questions that I'm going to answer in this video. But before that, if you could show me some support and like the video, comment and subscribe to the channel, it would be really appreciated. Thank you very much. So first of all, in my situation, it is important to remind the context because this country, Mauritius Island, is not any country to me. It is half of my identity. It is where I still have a big part of my family. To have the opportunity to see them for such a long period, 3 months, on a daily basis, I'm already so grateful for that. And it wouldn't have been possible otherwise, or I would have to take like a sabbatical for 3 months. And it is really not possible in my situation. So only for that, it was already a great experience. And anyway, even without a family, what you have to understand, it's not because you are working every day that you are not living a different experience. The food that you have for lunch, the language, the mindset, the culture, talking to different people, having a nice conversation with a neighbor, the sun, the weather, the environment, the landscapes, etc. All of that, it is not because you are working during the week that it takes anything away from it. And also, you are not always working because during those 3 months, you already have the weekends. So you have 12 weeks, 12 weekends, which means 24 days. Also, I took 3 weeks off, and you also have the public holidays. For example, it is a public holiday today in Belgium, and here it is not. I'm able to do my life as usual, visiting whatever I want, everything is open. So when you take everything in account, I still have plenty of time off that I can use to visit and to explore the country. And it's all nice and fun, but what about your performance? Because yes, I'm still running a business and it is one of my concerns. And really, I have to say that I just made the best quarter ever since I started my business. This is one of the main things that I take away from this trip and from this experience, is that it was really a limiting belief to have those concerns and that you are able to be as effective no matter where you are working. Because for this quarter, I made already 13 placements and there is still 1 week to go and there is 1 or 2 signing in the pipe. Even if you only take the 13 placements, in 3 months, knowing that I took 3 weeks off and there is still 1 week to go, it means 13 placements in 2 months. I'm not very expressive and communicative, so maybe you don't see it, but trust me, I'm very happy about it because it is really a crazy performance. And another very positive thing that I can take away from this experience is that I've been able to find a better balance, a better work-life balance. Definitely, I learned to disconnect, I learned to slow down when it was needed, and as you can see, it only had a positive impact on my performance. So I adapted my way of working, for example, with more spontaneous vlog style content for my YouTube channel. Also, I took advantage of the time difference with Europe. Really, all of that, it really helped me to put some perspective, to have a more healthy way to manage the pressure and the workload. So overall, as you can tell, my feedback is very positive, and to answer the question, yes, definitely in my opinion, it is worth it. And I also think that the only way for you to answer that question is to try. And if you have the possibility, really, I don't see any reason for you not to try. It's really a privilege that we have now to be able to do this job remotely, because we proved with experience that yes, there is no reason to stay at the same location to do that job efficiently. So if you can take this opportunity, just try, you will see by yourself. I think that yes, 3 months is ideal to start and to have a good idea on whether it could be something for you or not. And by the way, I'm very curious to know amongst you who is still working fully remote and who needs to go back to the office. And also, if you are working fully remote, are you still working at the same location, or did you take the opportunity to travel and to move around? Just let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video, and please, as you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. and probably I will be back in Europe by then. Thank you guys, bye.